global politics and the way in which it has been theorized to more specific concerns with security, international organizations, international law, diplomacy and foreign policy, and global political economy. All fairly standard topics for an introductory textbook. The penultimate chapter, however, devotes space to one of the greatest challenges of our times. The state of the global environment in an era increasingly recognized as the Anthropocene. This particular topic raises many issues for debate among the present generation of students and young people, who are, after all, the ones who will be living with the consequences of large-scale environmental degradation well into the future. The final chapter brings into focus many of the general issue areas discussed throughout the book and which have implications for the broad normative questions facing students of global politics in the present period. These are bound to generate some lively debates. In producing this book, I should point out that at least some of the material draws directly from two other publications with Oxford University Press that I have been involved in. The first is Introduction to Politics, co-authored with Robert Garner and Peter Ferdinand, and now in its 4th edition, 2020, which contains discrete sections on concepts and ideologies, comparative politics, and global politics. It was therefore designed to meet the requirements of a course of study, often taught over a full year, that covers the 3 major fields. The second publication, with the same co-authors, is Politics, 2019. This was designed for courses in the discipline of politics that do not specifically include global politics or international relations. The present book draws from my contributions to both these publications, but is designed as a standalone introductory textbook on global politics. In expanding to 12 chapters, from 7 in Introduction to Politics, it also adds much more material on a number of important topics, including additions to the theory sections, which now have sections on race, culture, and sexuality, as well as a new chapter on international law. Guided tour of the online resources. oup.com/he/Lawson1E. The online resources that accompany this book provide students and instructors with a range of ready-to-use teaching and learning resources. 1. Introducing Global Politics. The nature of global politics. Globalization, past and present. Theories, norms, and methods. Conclusion. Listener's Guide. This introductory chapter presents an overview of global politics, starting with an account of the global political sphere as a specialized area of study, more conventionally known as the discipline of international relations, IR, and including an explanation of the distinction between the global and the international. It also addresses the extent to which the world is globalized, even as some pundits herald a halt to globalization and a return to the closed politics of nationalism. Next, we explore the history of globalization, which provides an essential backdrop to our understanding of the phenomenon in the present and the challenges to it. This includes attention to the interweaving of globalization's